Today we're going to look at how to graph a line in point-slope form. Point-slope form, what does it look like? Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. That's what you'll see on your formula chart. Remember the m stands for the slope, and this x1, y1 that we fill in is part of a point. Some specific point that's on the line. You could pick any of the points that's on the line, and you could put them in place of x1, y1. Just make sure that you have one coordinate that you're using and you label it x1, y1. Alright, so let's try an example. If we have y minus 4 equals 1/2, open parentheses, x minus 2. Let's see what we're given. Here, we're given a slope of 1/2. Remember, the slope gives us directions to get several points on our line. The top number is positive, so it's telling us to go up 1. The bottom number is positive, so it's telling us to go to the right 2. So once we have a point, we should be able to move up 1, right 2, and find more points on our line. The good thing about point-slope form is it gives us a point to start with. So our x1 follows the minus sign, so we have a 2 for our x1. And our y1 also follows a minus sign, so we have a 4 for our y1. So our point is 2, 4. It's just the opposite of how it appears here on the page. Where you see minus 2, we're going to just put a 2. Where you see minus 4, we're going to put a positive 4. If this was a positive 2, it would be just the opposite. We would write negative 2. Alright, so we have a point and a slope. So let's put those on our graph. So here's a graph for us. Here's our x-axis and our y-axis. So we have the point 2, 4. So if we start at the origin, we go to the right 2 and up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for our first point. Here's our point 2, 4. Next, we're going to go up 1 and to the right 2. So up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2. And you could continue doing that until you get all the way to the edge of your graph. Remember, to go in the opposite direction, we're going to go down 1 and to the left 2. So down 1, left 2. So we just continue the pattern in the opposite direction. Once again, it's a good idea to go ahead and put your points all the way to the end of the graph. Do you have to? Not necessarily. As long as you have 2 points, you can form a line. But it does help ours turn out to be more straight, especially if our straight edge could be crooked when we put it down on the page. Try to get it lined up through all of the points. Draw our line through it. And we put arrows at the end to signify that it continues going on. And that is how you graph a line in point-slope form.